What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 28 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Imperium campaign. So as we saw last time, we have defeated Devrim Korda, the first Slaneshi champion of Abaddon, and we will be proceeding to as many of these as possible in the next few episodes. Now, this episode, because the last one ran 15 minutes long, will be a little bit shorter, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking. Let's just try to do as much stuff as fast as possible, shall we? Alright, you, Skeleton... Oh, right, you have to stay here because this place will get attacked by the Sons of Malice again. You know what, just stay here for now. We might have you support Spire with a bunch of carriers, a couple of Vulcan's Flames, and just have Spire attack. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. You two stay here to defend against this Chaos Invasion, so you're fine. Who else needs to move this turn? Oh, right, Chinchar. We got the Archaeotech Arc, which was destroyed. We should be able to get a new one immediately. Achilles's, you guys are fine, but you're going to get your troops back from that damage. We should have gotten our new... Yes, we should. Alright, so our choices... Improved Augur Array. Versus... Oh, man. So, I really wish that this guy... It was this guy, but with improved Augur Array instead of the Castellan robots. Because the Archaeotech Arc is a long-range ship, it's unlikely to be actually able to use any of its lightning strikes. And in those chances, in those situations where it is probably going to use its lightning strikes against something like Chaos Battle Barges or Tyranids or Orcs, if they've gotten that close, the lightning strikes really aren't going to help that much. So, you know what? I feel like we're going to go with you, Disruption Bomb, and then we'll pick our second choice, not as Rad Tempest, but as the Cybernetica Orb, just because I like these three fleets all maintaining the ability to use Cybernetic Orbs. They don't all... I mean, I would have once again loved to have Rad Tempest and Cybernetic Orb, but whatever. We lost the Admiral, so we can't get him back. Alright, so Gorson, you are coming back in. And let's see. You are in a Scutarius Arc, but obviously the Algorithms Crusader is going to be the flagship, as per the original flagship. There we go. And now, Scutarius Arc, we already have one of you leading the Spartans. You're going to get revoked. Yes. Alrighty, and then we're going to rebuild you with a brand new Archaeotech Arc. There we go. And obviously we're going to get the Fabricator Arc Dominus as soon as we get a free fleet, because that's one of the only ships we still don't have. In fact, I think that's the only ship in the entire Mechanicus roster we haven't really used. So, yeah, we'll do that soon. Alright, the second Archaeotech Arc, I don't believe you actually had a name. Did you? Alright, I'll consult that later. Now's not the time. Not in a short episode. Alright, so you guys are good. I will... You know what? We'll probably want to build some escorts here. At least as many as we can. Build 6. Okie dokie. And 6 Cobra Widowmakers. Thank you. Next, you can immediately get your Cybernetica Orb. I know it's called Transdimensional Thunderbolt here, but it is Cybernetica Orb here. Odd, but whatever. Okay, so that's everybody in Agrippina. Bell's Corona is fine, Katie is fine, no invasions, no invasions. We still have to move you two. The badly beat up Apocalypse fleet. Oh, yeah, we need to get 2 new Apocalypses back. Alright, so you guys move out. Go back into Cadia, where you can get new ships here and here. There we go. Let's see. How much repairs? Yeah, you still need repairs, and you've lost some escorts, but otherwise you're more or less fine. So let's get you a few more escorts. We don't need to... I don't believe we can build any more Vengeances for you, right? They cost 130, and yeah, no, we can't. We wouldn't be able to afford it. Yeah, that's fine then. Just get a bunch of escorts. Like so. There we go, good enough. I guess we could build more escorts, but whatever. Alright, you. Apocalypse and Apocalypse, please. Apocalypses, where are you? Apocalypse 1 and Apocalypse Now. There we go. And we're going to bring back the Apocalypse Now, too. Or just... just now. Now, too. Alright, there you go. Alrighty, so that fleet is good to go now. Or at least it will be as soon as it heals up with all the troops and HP recovery. I don't believe it can build any other ships. It can't fit a 5th Apocalypse, unless I'm mistaken. I think I've checked before. Yeah, it can't. So it can use more escorts, I guess. Alright, fine. Everybody get some escorts. We'll build some more next turn as well before moving these guys out, or the turn after that, if that's how long it takes. Now, you're good where you are, Spartans, even though I would like to build you another Spartan. We can't do it out of this particular territory in Belial. Medusa, everybody I think that needs to move has moved. I say we should probably send these guys with Spire. The Eternal Crusader... Actually, in a turn, it's going to be full HP again, so we could send it with Spire as well for another round, or we could give somebody else a shot, like the Hrafnkel or somebody else against Skyrak Slaughterborn. Maybe we'll do that. You are actually kind of damaged. Alright, fine. If we have the Hrafnkel move in here, right there, it's cheaper than the... It's cheaper than the Eternal Crusader. I wonder if we'll be able to build bring a Banebringer or not. Alright, whatever. You go into Skelos, and let's see, can you two handle what's in here? Let's see, we got 2 Eldari ships. You guys are not great against Eldari because you are... your Space Marine ships, so at least these particular Space Marine ships are full of macros and stuff. Well, we'll have to wait until next turn to move anyway, because these guys can't move and you can't do it alone, so that kind of decides it. You guys can still move. The Exorcists can all move, but they can't take that out alone. You two should be able to take that out, though. So let's do this. Oh, while we're at it, let's go urgency reduction by 1 before I forget. You two are going to go in here. Right, we've taken... Oh, we haven't taken Skyren, so you can solo take Skyren, and then afterwards you're going to move through back to somewhere where you can actually build ships, because we need more Exorcists here. Take those, please. And I don't think we can make new Exorcists right now. Yeah, see, these are all, they're all lower level shipyards, so I guess we need to get you back to Cadia. Do we get you a second Arbiter? You know what, maybe we'll get you a second Arbiter as well, instead of like 8 billion Exorcists. Otherwise, let's see what we haven't used in the Imperial ship. Used. Lux Imperator, we have not used. Damocles, we have not used. Which is what again? Oh, it's the macro ship. Oh, right, this is another fleet. The Damocles will lead the Avengers and the Banishers in the final fleet, as well as the other fleet that'll have the Lux Imperator. And obviously the Torp fleet is just going to switch admirals later. I'm not sure who's going to be guarding the place, though. But oh well, we'll figure that out as we get to it. Anyway, you're good as you are. Let's fight this battle before we end the turn. Oh, I didn't actually send you guys here. Okay, let's try a little harder then. Right there. And let's get to it. And let's see, deployment order. I think I brought the Tyrants last time, or did I bring the Cruisers last time? Damn. I do not remember. Did I bring the Arcs last time? I definitely feel like I brought the Arcs last time. Maybe we do it without the Arcs this time. Bring both Luminors. Don't bring the Strike Cruisers. Bring a bunch of Tyrants and Grand Cruisers. How about that? No Arcs. Ah, close. What if we bring... Wait, these are 105, 105. If we bring 2 Tyrants... Ah, damn. I was hoping we could bring 2 Tyrants and 2 Strike Cruisers, but that's not gonna... It's not gonna work out. Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's not ideal. I guess bringing the Arcs was better, but you know what? I think maybe for this one we actually do bring the Arcs, because we might have more use for them, although hard to say, because these guys have plasma macros and are mixed in general, but technically so are the Arcs. But you know what? Wait, 105. Yeah, because this allows us to bring both of them. Yeah, that's better. It's just plain better. Let's keep it like this, because there's a lot of Eldari here. 6, like they're doubling up on our point value here. That is quite a few of them. I mean, they do have a battle station, but whatever. It's the Eldari battle station, as I understand it, hasn't been modified, so it's still of the weak variety as compared. Like, it hasn't gone through the power creep that the rest of the stuff has in the mod. All right. Hopefully this isn't one of the areas where we continuously have to maintain a ship, or else there will be invasions, but it might be. Which would be unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, now who here has navigational shields? You guys do not, and you guys do. Okay, so that tells me we can put the Bella Materna Arc and stuff in here. Oh, it's a little bit close to the enemy side of the... Yeah, it's a little bit... uncomfortably close. We could still put them in here and then just keep the other ships behind them, like here, although it feels a little bit far. I mean, let's try it like the... Oh, no, but these guys need to tank. Actually, no, they don't. Not really. Not really. I was about to say the Luminor and the Space Marines need to tank. It would be better if they did, simply because they have more armor, which makes them more tanky, but If it's not possible, it's not possible. Alright, let's move like this. And of course the Belmatarna arc is no longer in the center. Go to hell, game. Okay. You guys group 1 and you guys group 2 move in here, and then go all the way to the edge of this, and then we'll put these guys on the edge of that. Wow, look at how fast those freaking Eldari ships are moving. Alright, now, what do we have in terms of defensive fighters? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Alright, let's set you guys up like... Okay, wait.
Where shall we strike?
Okay, you stop. You capture. You stop. You guys cap this. I don't see where the fighters are going. You two, go like this. Right, as close to the edge of this as possible. Obviously, you're gonna lock on. You guys are gonna go right here. You guys are gonna cap this and then go right there. Yes, go. Go, go, go. They're coming. Launch defensive fighters, please, and start auger probing everywhere you can. There we go, there we go. They are going to be in this a lot faster than I would have liked, but there's not much we can do. At least here, if we don't get killed before...
that is impossible.
Like, if we don't take damage before we can actually take our positions... Oh, damn, I forgot to move you guys in. Oh, it's because I... There we go. Lock on, please. There we go, that's better. You are going to take damage here, unfortunately. But, once again, not much we can do about it. What do we have here? A Stasis Bomb. Launch it here, just to try to prevent enemies from getting closer. Let's also launch augers out here as well. You need to start moving those shields back up. You. I'll head full. There we go. Switch your positions. And really, come on. Up turning. There we go. Damn. Alright, Novas. One right here, one right here. How are we doing here? You guys are in the field now, which is good. And switch to lock on, please. We got some torps coming in. Actually, turn into those torps so you don't take too much damage. You do the same thing. Oh, they all got shot down, so that's fine. You are going to need to go to call to arms. And then we're actually going to have to move you out of here, I think. Maybe. Ooh, you know what? Let's Hellfire Beam these guys. It's not max stat, but it can still do damage. How are you guys here? You might have to move you forward. Oh, this big old ship's gonna die. Will this reach? It will indeed. I hope this debris isn't in the way, though. You need to turn in such a way. I like that. There we go. Ooh, cool looking Hellfire Beam. It only had the one shot, though. Alrighty, and keep launching those auger probes. We have support. Okay, now this fleet's gonna get hurt. Obviously. And can you transfer troops to here? No, you can't. Okay, so you two are going to both transfer troops. And somebody just took some damage. Repair that, please. You, get those fighters up and running. You, how about a Nova Cannon shot right here? We need another auger probe. 10 seconds until we got it operational. Let's get a Stasis Bomb out in this general direction. Nova Cannon going in on their Admiral ship, and it is done at the same time as those lances went in. Alright, another auger probe out, and another one in 38 seconds. You're gonna start taking damage. We might need to move up the Space Marine ships, in fact. Damn, you're gonna go into yellow. Okay, fine. It is what it is. We have to get closer. Just to shoot the enemies. You guys stay in this. I'd like to have this Hellfire Beam continuously charged. We might actually get you out and replace you. You guys, just stay behind these. Plasma bomb right here, because the ship's going to hopefully move into it. Let's get another auger probe in, let's say, this general direction. Now they have to approach. And I guess we can still transfer some troops to you, like so. Nova Cannons. Ooh, wow, this is it's a Titan. Hello. What do we have here? A Titan Spear of Cain. Hopeless Victory. Such an Eldari name. Let's see. Okay, what do we have here? Phantom Lance Artillery. Quite a bit of damage on there. We got Heavy Scythe Missile Artillery. Lots of missiles. Torpedo launchers and a bunch of launch bays. Nothing too interesting on there. And another Titan Spear of Cain. Wow, looks like the Eldari are bringing Titans over this time. Alright, let's get back to normal speed. And let's launch ourselves yet another one of these auger probes. You should be dead, buddy. Let's see how you explode. You explode real nice. Real nice. Credit where it's due. The Eldari do at least one thing very well. Alrighty, let's just keep attacking. You are not going to go into call to arms, surprisingly, but you're going to have a terrible time. That's a Titan mutiny. I feel like all Titans should be unbreakable. Like, why would a freaking Titan just mutiny with like nothing on, with so many ships on board still, or so many troops on board rather, ships on board? Well, it is a Titan, so there could be smaller ships docking with it. I'm gonna save that by saying that. and nobody can say anything. Okay, let's launch out some probes and let's transfer a few troops over to you. I guess we'll get a Nova Cannon shot right there. Ooh, your Cultron's gonna have finally turn off. You can start recovering your damn shields. Oh damn, those are bombers. Those are bombers. We need protection from them. Launch, fighters, protect. Fighters, no! Oh, they didn't reach him in time. Damn, and I turned off the thing too. What do we have out here? Battle cruiser. Whoa. What do we have here? Karandras class. What do you do? That's just a frickin' ton of lace cannon. Are Eldari cannons called lace cannons? Huh. I feel like that's an Imperial name for them. Shouldn't they be called star cannons or something? Ah, maybe they are still called lace cannons, whatever. Or, that's probably Imperial designations for them anyway. They're probably called something else when the Eldari themselves are using them. Anyway, we do have another Hellfire Beam, and we... Ooh, hello, you actually have yourself a... you have a battle plan. Let's steal that as soon as you move into range. And then, I'd love to Hellfire Beam you guys, but it's not really in range.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Well, good. As long as the Teleportarium vectors are calculated. Alright, well, once again, the Lances are pretty much crippling this fleet. You can get a little Nova Cannon launch right there. Oh, you're gonna steal this, aren't you? You're gonna steal it immediately. I'd love to Hellfire Beam somebody at least. Let's Hellfire Beam this ship. Yeah, there's the borders. Or at least there's some ships. Let's launch an Auger Probe out here. Now, the Arcs are doing a decent job of maintaining HP, though. They weren't... Considering we weren't expecting them to tank here. It feels like a waste of a Hellfire Beam there. We're close to victory by strategic points. Oh, we probably don't even need to kill them all. Ah, there we go. That Hellfire Beam. Ripping through them. That's a really cool attack. I love it. Ah, the debris blocked the last shot. Yeah, I might get another Bella Materna arc just for fun. I really like the option of sitting in asteroid fields and then Hellfire beaming jerks until they die. Let's see you. Goodbye. Put those Space Marines on board and then you're screwed. Alrighty. Well, fortunately, there's not many enemy fleets left in this entire sector, so it doesn't really matter all that much that one of these fleets got a little bit beat up. And the only reason they did was that we didn't have really an ideal setup. If the Iron Hands fleet was a little bit closer at the start, it probably wouldn't have happened, or if actually we should have used all ahead full, gotten to our position earlier. Because that's when we really started taking damage, and wow. Yeah, I guess since we were outnumbered by 2, we got a lot of points and a free level up. I love it. All right, battle plans earn enemy level threat reduction, and obviously we lost nothing. We just took some troop damage and negligible structural damage. All right, renowned rank, command capacity +1 for the Admech, but they were already full capacity, i.e. overfilled capacity, 6 out of 5. Mordax Prime, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. What are we looking at here? 3 turns until we can get our targeting matrix and power up our all of our macros. Really need that thing. Alrighty, anybody else can move? I think we're good. Alright, just want to double check. You are in the exact same place. Yeah, okay. You are where you're supposed to be. And I believe with that we can end the turn. We've moved you guys to build new ships, right? And yeah, okay, everybody good. Spire's gonna move next turn. Let's end the turn and let's proceed to Skyrak Slaughterborn. Alright, no invasions, please. We have stuff to do. And we still haven't unlocked Eidolon or Eidolon and the Necron sector. Alright. I wonder what particular mission unlocks it. That has me questioning this a little bit. Because it feels like we should have unlocked him a while ago, since we met Amarkan a while ago. And here we go. And it still bugs me that various characters pronounce Amarkan 2 different ways. Amarkan and Amarkan, so okay, well, whatever. I'm going with Amarkan. Let's see, Omega Mars class carrier. Oh, right, we got a mixed fleet with some carriers and some stuff here. All right, let's double up on the Omegas. You know what? Let's triple up on the Omegas. I don't think we've gotten many fights with 3 Omegas, have we? And then let's do a couple cetaceans to have enough defensive stuff. At least a couple Gothics. And we could do 2 more Cetaceans. Oh, damn, we're just a little bit... Really? Really? Okay. How many more... Can we bring 2 Gothics? Yeah, we can bring 2 Gothics. Oh, that's also really game. What if we do 1 Cetacean? Okay, that's better. That's better. I don't like having 3 Gothics and 3 Cetaceans, but you know what? Since we have 3 Omegas, then we have 3 Gothics, and then we have 3 Cetaceans. For once, that actually sort of works. Let's do that. Confirm and go. And it's, ooh, all against the World Eaters. Alright. I'm willing to bet they'll be upset something about today. Any takers? And here we go. Oh, yeah, I love seeing the all Mechanicus fleets. Yeah, I really wish that in the Chaos version there were more Dark Mechanicum stuff. Just like I wish I could, I don't know, like 5 or 6 Dark Mechanicum ships would be ideal, at the very least. And obviously I'm biased because, as I've noted before, the Dark Mechanicum are my second favorite faction overall, other than Alpha Legion. Alrighty, Mars class, you actually don't really need to be up front, do you? What do you have? You have a bunch of Lance Artillery. Okay, you can still tank, though, even though you are a carrier. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll send you 4 up front, because you're all forward-facing. Then we'll have the Cetaceans all the way in the back. You guys have the Plasma macros? No, you have the regular macros. Okay, you're never going to be in range. You guys can sit all the way in the back, 3rd line. And let's see, another Cetacean right here. And then we can have, okay, 2 little tiny ships. No be in way, thank you. Let's see. You guys go in the 2nd line. Okay, Cetaceans. Don't screw up the line here. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. We're not going to bother capping stuff because we do have defensive structures and they'll deal with most of that. That, and then we'll go you, and you are going to be Group 4. Perfect. Alrighty. Ready up. You 4, like so. Good luck to Chaos. I'm always quite confident when it's the various Mechanicus fleets. Just because they have so many lances, and as I've noted before, the weight of fire is pretty ridiculously telling in this particular mod. Anyway, let's move you out here. Let's move you out here. Try to identify some of the enemies. Oh, cute, they're launching some ordnance. That is adorable. Do we have any way to identify them? No, we do not.
State your order.
Oh, we only have 2 fleets here, so we only have 2 admirals. Yes. Let's send out... Well, we know they're moving here, but I don't like that. You're going to move here, and then you're going to move here, which means... Do this. What are you, by the way? You're another Bale Star. You're another lovely, lovely Bale Star.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yeah, alright, I just love Chaos ships. Once again, there's a little bias there. Let's see, a lock-on, a lock-on, a lock-on. Though, once again, I do wish that we had more... Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. I do wish we had more, like, prettier ships. Like the Thousand Suns ones. Let's see, you guys are all going to launch fighters at this thing. And then, our carriers are all going to launch... You know what? It doesn't have exceptional troop capacity, but neither do we. But still, we could probably cripple it from this distance. Oh, you could actually only launch bombers or interceptors, can you, Cetaceans? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, then you're gonna bomb it. Whatever, do what you can. And, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Can you identify anybody? Oh, they'll get to us eventually anyway. Okay, you know what? In the meantime, what we need to do is we need to set you guys up so that you're doing this, and we'll need to set you guys up so that you're doing this for when the enemy fleet gets here. And we can continuously launch Cybernetica orbs in this general direction. Ooh, hello, an Admiral ship. Battleship Dark Mechanicus. I was just talking about you guys. And it's a well put together ship. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's just the front of a Mechanicus ship, but still, I like it. Once again, a little bit of bias. What do you guys have again? Glorious Agony, lots of heavy lance batteries, double barrel heavy lance batteries, as well as super heavy missile turrets and a Nova cannon. Pretty simple design. Looks like it's a fairly fairly simple ship. Let's see, and probably not all that costly either. Despite all those not artilleries, but lances. Alright, and you are going to obviously break apart just due to the Nova cannons, or the Omega cannons rather, firing. Their alpha is ridiculous. You will either die before you get hit by the cybernetic orb, or it actually might sail by you. Well, we will never know now. Will it have been close enough to arc? Maybe not, but we're sending them in this general direction anyway. Alright, and how are you doing? You're not doing great.
Receiving your
You're
order.
not doing great. Let's keep sending... let's send some more of these. Sorry, Balestar. And let's see, are you losing turrets? You are at 0 turrets now, which means you guys can recover your squadron. No, they're protecting any of our ordnance that go in, so yeah, that's fine. You guys, where are all their ships going, by the way? Oh, they're going out there. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see that. That's cute. Another battleship Dark Mechanic is sneaky. Pretty sneaky. Alright, you go cap that, and then you move around, try to identify them. Cetaceans, you want to launch some bombers, maybe? Where are your bombers? They coming in? What do we got? We got another one of these, which I still think should have had 8 of these arms instead of 6, but whatever. Nobody listens to me. Let's bomb you, shall we? Because this ship looks pretty darn dead. Yeah, the Omega artillery are just so ridiculous. They do like a third of a ship damage every hit. They're definitely kind of like, this thing's gonna be dead before the bombers get a chance to destroy it, most likely. And it's gonna mutiny either way. But it's nice to see those gigantic chaos ships in the background. There we go, it's another one dead, although they won't be in the background for long. And yeah, since I tend to get closer shots of destroyed ships, so maybe it's nice to get these longer range ones once in a while. Lovely. I'm just gonna take this in, and I love the side little effect from the Eye of the Omnissiah. There should be an Eye of the 8-fold Omnissiah that does damage as well as or something. And how are you doing, Pale Star? I feel bad for doing this, but not really. Only slightly. Let's see. You have porting torps as well. Let's do that.
The enemy
I didn't even. I completely forgot that you did. How are we doing out here? Oh, you're still waiting on capping this stuff. Yeah. Fine. Identify this thing, and you guys all face this way.
Seized a strategic area.
Like so. Oh, and that ship pops.
Strategic area.
They're all coming. And how are you doing now? Did I launch more troop ships over here? Yeah, I did 97. 97, and the Balestar also has an exceptional, average troop efficiency. A shame. But alright. You guys can face normal direction now and just let the enemy keep coming. Let's speed it up a little bit. They gotta come here. And we do have limited time, and we do want Spire to fight Mr. Slaughterborn.
The enemy has accumulated.
Alright, let's speed it back up now that the enemy are actually approaching and we can watch the fights happen. You move out the way. Oh, okay, you got insta-kill by lances. Looks like they got a battleship Zana. Battleship Zana. You do. You have another Nova cannon, huh? Let's see. Warp lance. Ooh, a new weapon. What do you do? Short range, very short range. Huh. Well, that's interesting. What else do you have? 5 warp missiles. Okay, new weapon type. I'm excited to see new weapon types. Although if they're anything like the, I mean, they're close range, so in this mod, close range stuff is not nearly as good, so, not as exciting. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, and there's another Iron Blood Titan. Adorable.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Yeah, you serve the Omnissiah. Alright, how are we doing? They can't get near. Those 4 ships. Do we send bombers at you now?
You have accumulated.
We send bombers at you now. You guys, launch some more fighters out here. And then we will send bombers out there. And then cetaceans, follow up with some more bombers. And then this thing should be dead. Especially with all of our Omega artilleries and stuff firing. And you are going to hit. Lovely. Look at that arcing. The lightning arcing is just so cool. And I know I've been commenting this like every episode. It's just one of my favorite effects. And there we go. That's one Titan biting the dust. And I don't know why the game lagged. I guess there was a lot of bits exploding and such. What do we have here? We have an Iron Blood, and I swear I saw another ship, but we could just speed it up. Not like they're concerned. Did I not move you into the right position? Whoops, my bad. Let's start launching cybernetic orbs at the Iron Blood. And then
serve
let's
the
get...
Omnisire.
Alright, you guys, recall fighters... Guess we could screw this thing over with
Receiving
even
your
more troop ships. You know what, launch a flight of bombers first, and I'll think about the troop ships later. You guys go for some fighters. Let's see how much damage the bombers do. And pretty good. Oh wow, it's at half HP already.
State your order.
Oh, this poor Titan. And I'd love to get the Rad Tempest in, but it looks like it's not close enough. And this thing should be dead very soon.
Machine spirit appeased.
Let's see. Launch some regular torps.
Optimal course
Oh
set.
damn it! I launched them too late. Oh whatever. Too late.
Receiving
It gets
your order.
confusing when you're playing at both fast speed. Ah, well, it looks like the cybernetic orb will finish it off when it hits. Oh, it didn't even need to.
Strategic points.
Alrighty, and just like that, this battle should be over. Beautiful. And we took no damage whatsoever. And good job, Mars-class carrier. And you're looking real swell as well. I like the way that this ship looks a little bit different. Like, it's not, like... It's got a lot of levels. And once again, I like that. It looks like a floating manufactorum, which makes sense for a Mechanicus ship. So I feel like the Dark Mechanicum should also have an analog of one of these things. At the very least. Or something with a bunch of warp smiths on board doing some crazy nonsense. And I believe that's the end of this turn. Skyrak, you ready to go, buddy? You ready to go, pal? Come on now.
So, we have a communication from Eldrathane Voidstinger.
Oh, for the love of...
Unexpected? Very well. Let me hear it.
Admiral Spire, I see you have survived where your puppet master did not.
Speak plainly, or not at all, Eldrathane.
I merely observe that your Admiral Drang has met a deserved end, as has the vile Devram Korda. I am minded to forgive your trespasses upon the former's order, in gratitude for your ending the tyranny of the latter. Korda sent too many souls to the gullet of she who thirsts.
I see. And your vengeance for Craftworld Astara?
Consummated some time ago. You cannot be everywhere, Admiral. And the void is dangerous to... primitives.
Murdering xenos.
Quiet, Commodore. Then what would you have of me, if not retribution?
Yvraine, emissary of Enid, believes that our races would be well served to face the archenemy together. She offers you a chance to prove your worthiness of such an alliance.
And how would I prove that worthiness?
Assist in the reclamation of an ancient artifact known as the Spirit Gate from the world of Lysis. In return, Yvraine offers an immediate cessation of violence and pact of mutual defense. You may confirm your acceptance through deed.
A truce? With the perfidious Eldari? I forbid this course, High Admiral.
Inquisitor, I thought you had returned to Terra.
This matter called to me as more important than trivia concerning Inquisitor Valeria. You cannot trust the Eldari. You will ignore their request.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, we have an opportunity for more than an alliance. We have a chance to learn what the Eldari intend.
True enough. Very well. Proceed. But remember your loyalties, High Admiral.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Yeah. I don't want to ally with the Eldari because they annoy me, but even the Eldari don't annoy as much as Darkhammer does. So I kind of feel like allying them just, if nothing else, just to annoy Darkhammer. Don't we get to kill Darkhammer if we side with the Eldari? Anyway, if you guys have any opinions on that particular choice, do let me know. Let's see what this says. The Spirit Gate. Lord High Admiral Spire has been contacted by Corsair Prince Eldrathane Voidstinger in the name of Yvraine, emissary of Enid and leader of the Inari. The Prince has told Spire that Yvraine is ready to set a truce between Imperial and Eldari forces in exchange for an ancient relic called the Spirit Gate. And it really should say truce in quotes, because I remember what the outcome of the truce is. Alright, but anyway. Inquisitor Darkhammer strongly opposes such an alliance with the Xenos, but consents to let Spire play along in order to learn more about the Eldari's true intentions. Alrighty, alright, let's see what we did. Oh, wow, that's 11 upgrades here in Scaris. So, well, that's certainly nice. Oh, lots of them in Thracian Primaris. Okay, Fungal Parasite. Why would the Fungal Parasite increase the bravery of Imperial ships built in the sector? No, seriously. What? Is it like zombie ant fungus or something? Well, whatever. Whatever. Thracian Primaris, another Hive world, more money, another Civilized world, more money, another Prometheum extractors, so cooldown for launch bays, lovely. Good run, you're a famous world, you can get upgraded. Nisa Stromlo, I think that's it. Oh, Ulant, you got an upgrade. Another Hive world, and Quinks, you also have an upgrade. And apparently I just missed you. Alright, well, I believe that's it this time. Okay, it's time to move. And in fact, since this is going to be a shorter episode, let's, oh wow, we're already getting there. You know what, let's move Spire in. Let's send them to Skelis. Together with the Hrafnkel, they should be able to take care of this. Oh, right. Skyrak Slaughterborn. Okay, I'm pretty sure I remember what happens in this particular battle, but whatever. We'll just fight it anyway. You go Cobra Widowmaker, good. And I believe, okay, yeah, we'll move the rest of the stuff around next time. Let's fight right now. We could send another fleet just in case here to reinforce. Like, say, you guys are both full HP and you haven't taken damage, and you got yourself another upgrade right here. I would like to move one of these ships in. My only concern is, let's see, you're a Mars class carrier, you're an Omega. You know what, we'll move you in. I doubt we'll use you. I really doubt it, but just in case. Just in case we need reinforcements. Alright, let's see what this says. Commodore Cage has discovered the location of one of Abaddon's top 4 lieutenants, Skyrak Slaughterborn, the Lord Corruptor. This gruesome creature is dedicated to the demon god Nurgle. He is one of the greatest propagators of the disgusting plague called the Curse of Unbelief. Whenever the infected loses faith in the Emperor, the power of Nurgle grows within him. This devastating plague has already spread across Bellis Corona. Now the sick fanatic has to be stopped. Now, I like how they use sick. Because he's sick, but he's also sick. And that's sick. Alright, Hrafnkel and Imperator Somnium, you're the only ones we'll be bringing. We'll bring the Cobra Widowmakers, because they have extra... they have extra identification range, and then I guess some hunters. There we go. Looks good to me. A lot of escorts here. Hrafnkel and Imperator Somnium, let's see how you two work together, as compared to the Eternal Crusader. Great shots, great shots. Still missing a little bit of gold, but whatever. We'll deal. Alrighty, well, it's gonna be a pretty darn simple setup. More of these Nurgle rocks everywhere. Wait, I don't actually remember what the Nurgle rocks do. Okay, well, let's set a ton of little ships here. And a few more here. How many is this? 5, 6, and here we got, yeah, 5 and 5. All right, you guys are gonna be group 1. Moving to the center, we'll have little ships approaching and protecting you, I guess. I wanted to just spam torps of the little ships, but all right, you two, group up, lock on, go.
My blessed Admiral, this day has been long in the coming. Embrace the grandfather. Let me share his gifts.
I come to purge your contagion, not fuel it.
And yet, the plague of unbelief already will take root all the same. You will succumb. You will all succumb.
Never. The Emperor's fire shall end your blight for good.
You cannot kill me. My body burgeons with grandfather's blessings. My flesh seethes with his glory.
Righteousness burns away all heresy, even yours.
You are deluded. Let the rot fill your bones. Let Nurgle's seeping unguents curdle your blood. Only then will you see the truth.
I have the Emperor's truth in my thoughts, and his light in my eyes. I need nothing more. Intensify the bombardment.
With pleasure, Lord High Admiral.
Intensify the non-existent bombardment. Did that really succeed? That was so stupid. We launched the fighters and okay, well we're gonna have to transfer some troops now. Frickin' hell. That was so dumb. Is this thing really still up? Man, we just want to move ahead. I really would like to not have to stay in this particular location this entire battle. And yeah, we can move through it, but I don't see the need to take so much damage. Come on, just turn off. Oh wow, you guys are getting very close to getting hit by that Void Locust Storm. There we go. Move, 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 move. Go, go, go. Let's see, we'll pop you up. You know what, we'll just set up here. Probably won't need to move any further. And it looks like the enemy battleship is in fact a battleship, not a Titan. Incarnation of Betrayal. Yes, not the one I was talking about though.
Underway.
Alright, you move in. In fact, maybe you should be closer than the Imperator Somnium, just because the Somnium is going to have less macros than you.
Heading acknowledged.
Yeah, okay, a tiny little ship got destroyed. Are you gonna get... You know what, do this. Are you gonna ram us? No, you wouldn't.
Reloading.
Reload, please, you. Stop right here. There's the Plasma Bomb, and... Oh, did you already lightning strike or something? Stop that.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
Give us purpose.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, the Lord Corruptor. While Skyrak Slaughterborn's flagship, the Traveling Plague, is still alive, every enemy ship destroyed will be replaced by a ship of the same type.
Understood.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you're in this now. Alright, fine. You need to move up ahead. You, stop. Are you in that? I can't tell.
Engines engaged.
Move. Wow, the Imperator Somnium can actually move when it feels like it. Damn. Alright, switch to lock on, please, and yeah. Alright, it's a little bit counterintuitive the way it moves. You know what? I'd love to get some nice little action shots here, so I'm going to slow it down for a little bit. Maybe launch some bombers. Wait, you've launched defensive fighters. Okay, you know what you do? Where's this flagship? A Biting Doubt. No, it's a Traveling Plague. Where is that? Is that this one? Yeah, it's this one. What we need to do is we need to send you here so it's close. You're close enough to identify it, and then
we stand ready.
Yeah, you are going to stay here with fighters, but you are going to send Thunderhawks to it. All right, then we're going to just slow this down because I want to see. I want to see this ship actually fight, but then we can speed it up to normal though while we do that. All right, little explosions everywhere. How do these volleys look? It can't reach the enemy with its macros, unfortunately. I like to turn you so that you're not facing the wrong way, though. Wait, are you moving right now? I can't tell. No, you're still good. You're still good. You are also good enough to launch some boarding torps out there. Now, do you have boarding torps? Yes, you do. But all those little other ships will just get destroyed. Alrighty, you can stay where you are. You keep approaching. Alright, so when the borders hit, let's identify you. And you are going to get targeted on your engines. You are going to shield yourself. And you're fine just about as you are. You know what, let's actually launch some arcing boarding torps out this way. Oh, they'll arc right into this, damn it.
Setting course.
All too late. Didn't pay attention to that. Oh well, how are you doing? You're Stone Call to arms, you're not taking nearly as much damage as I'd like you to be. Get another Thunderhawk squadron over there.
Thunderhawks.
And in fact, turn.
Hold course.
You know what? Gotta go faster. Go. Can you outrun this?
At your command.
Yes, it looks like you can. Oh, it was an IV on the Saya. I'm actually really glad that we were able to outrun that. You... Launch torps.
Engines engaged.
And...
Ship ready.
Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, it looks like it's gonna just fall apart before the torps get there. Damn, I would have loved for the torp volley to destroy it, but it's stopped now, so we can't even hit the hull. There we go.
Let's clean up the rest, my lord.
Underway.
So we still have to clean up the rest, huh? Okay, fair enough, game. Fair enough.
Purpose.
Can't just leave heretics out and about.
Course engaged.
You gotta kill them all. Being real anti-heretic here, game. Let's see. I do this. You need to recover your shields, so do it as soon as it starts coming back up. I don't want you to take any more damage. And now your deck just got destroyed and you can't repair. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. You, forward. You, brace while you have it. You identify people. You, Spire, go for a set of torps, I guess. Wait, you have short burn torps, right? But
changing course.
alright, how are we looking otherwise? You still can't repair. Short burn torps. Yeah, the short burn torps, damn, they move too fast. Still not used to it. Some of them will not hit. Not half of them hit. Still pretty good. But nonetheless. It's really odd when you switch from regular torps to short burn torps, especially on the same ships. Or like in the same group. Alrighty. Let's go, Thunderhawks. Yeah, you know what, send the bombers this time. And send the bombers out here as well. And then you switch to lock-on in a second. Oh, that's probably another Eye of the Omnissiah. Alright, we're good. These ships are so big that there's not a lot of point to moving them anywhere.
I am listening.
Alrighty, and oh, there is another ship out here. Alright, let's get one of these little guys forward. Go.
Engaging drive.
And you're gonna take damage again. Oh, damn it.
Reaching nominal speed.
You switch your supercharged void shield on, not really an option. Alright, Spire, keep moving forward. Send some warding torps out this way. Might be able to arc through the enemy. Depending on how that works out. You, move forward, please. You, keep facing forward, and if this ship's gonna stay right there... In fact, wait, you stop where you are. Let it get hit. Let it get hit by the torps. Then you supercharge your void shield, turn around, get ready to lock on. As soon as those torps come in, and they are coming in, you move in, identify the enemy ship. There it is, gonna get hit by the torps. Perfect. Then we'll target its engines. Number one target, please. And then, we can't lightning strike it from here, but it's basically dead. There we go. Well done, Grafenkel. And next up, we have a mutinying enemy ship here. And there we go. And is that the last enemy ship? Indeed it is.
The last of the plague ships has been destroyed.
And not before time. Let us hope that our holy fire redeems their corrupted flesh.
And our own.
Explain.
I am receiving ship-wide reports of symptoms indicative of walking pox. Recommend purge and quarantine protocols.
How many?
Estimate 48.63% of surviving crew are infected.
Kill half of our crew. Lord High Admiral.
It must be done, Commodore. Oversee the purge, and ensure the martyrs' names are recorded for official recognition.
That's a lot of names to record. I'd estimate... I mean, it's kind of hard to estimate, but I think regular battleships can have crews of something like 30,000 people. I've heard of some of the bigger ships can have crews of like 50 to 100,000. I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, damn it.
Slaughterborn is dead.
An adequate performance, but we must do better. Abaddon will not be so easily taken.
We put an end to Slaughterborn. We'll best his master too. You wait and see.
Your confidence is infectious, Commodore. Have a care it doesn't sour to pride.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Somnium had 100,000 crew on board, so when he says kill half our crew, that might be a wee bit tougher. It might take a long time. Though, of course, the Imperator Somnium from lore is supposed to be a lot bigger than it looks here, which would mean that it has even more crew there. But I'm talking about the one that's represented in this particular iteration, I would say probably has something like 100k. Maybe more. Alright, anyway, let's get Firestorm. That's just in keeping with the troop capacity of regular battleships, of course. and the comparative size of this particular ship. Anyway, unfortunately with that we are out of time, so I am going to call this episode here a little bit early, but not super early, just because, as I said, the last episode ran long. This time we were able to destroy Skyrak Slaughterborn, and then next time we will most likely ignore these two for a turn or two, because I think since we're nearby and this sector just got cleared up, we send Spire to Scaris to take out the orcs over here. I think it might mean going here and then moving back to go to this and then moving back again, because I think another orky mission will show up eventually, because the harvest system is not the last orc mission. I assume the last mission will be over Mordax Prime, but whatever. We'll deal with that as it comes. Other than that, we'll continue trying to level ourselves up. We're gonna be good for the next episode just for getting stuff done in terms of taking Caliban and getting missions completed, because look, we have no invasions left anywhere. We fought every single one of them off, unless there's one here. No, it doesn't look like it. No more invasions. And I know what exactly will happen is that we'll have no invasions for this time, and then there will come a turn where we get like 6 invasions in one frickin' turn, because that's what the game likes to do. It just likes to screw you. And but that's okay. For now, we have a minor reprieve, and while we have a minor reprieve, we might as well get all these missions accomplished and try to unlock the other 2 sectors so we can send the rest of the fleets out where they need to be. But we'll have to stay tuned for that until next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.